Just to prove to you guys how much of a solid following Gem has, the last prototype that sold was $800, and John's just sold for $625. Kill me. What is up, YouTube, ladies and gentlemen? It is Friday, which means it is Market Watch time. So remember, like this video. That way we can keep doing these every Friday. That way I know I am doing what I should be doing on the Yugi tubes. It would be a very big help. And in the words of YCS, remember to fucking dick slap that like button. Take your mouse, shove it down your pants, and just slap the shit out of it. You know what you had to do. Ladies, you find the acceptable answer, since you do not have one. Alright, guys. YCS is this weekend. There's a lot of shit going on in the secondary market. Well, not really. There's not. You know, like, I say that. There's a lot of stuff going on. It's very passive. There's a lot of things that are going up because of the YCS and the degeneracy of the format. So, first off here, Drawl and Luckbird. There's only like 3 or 4 of these on eBay. Your fucking rares are coming in at $7.45, and OP01 supers $10 at the very minimum. These things are going to be one of the hottest commodities at the YCS this weekend. And if you're going to the event and you don't have these, but you're trying to substitute it for Flying C's or Retaliatings, good fucking luck. This card's absolutely ridiculous. I've been having a lot of discussions with a lot of people about it. If they're playing it in 2 or 3, I think you should be playing it in some multiples. Having a card that you can resolve after a particular point in your opponent's turn to shut them off is very important. And you'll really appreciate how simple Yu-Gi-Oh gets with this card's pure existence. So, Drawl and Lockbird's expensive as fucking shit. Bada bing, bada boom, next fucking thing. Zoodiac Barrage. Watch this card this weekend. And I'm giving you guys a fair warning about this because these will go up once people see the ridiculousness that is still Zoo. I think like 50% of our community doesn't tend to understand general interactions like this. So when you have things like this that have not shot up in price yet, whether or not because of hype or whatnot, keep that in mind. So all it will take is probably 30 of the top 32 this weekend are going to be Zoo variants, and that's really disappointing, but I mean that'll probably be enough to force Barrage to go up going into the WCQ season. I know that seems like a very high number, but when the deck is as ridiculous as the deck is, no, there's a very few cheap alternatives to get around it. You know, if you don't want to play Zoo, you can play Turbo, Demise, Trago, you can play the hybrid. It's kind of all you really got, unless you want to venture into Cosmo World with Dark Eclipser, but I really wouldn't fucking go down that path. Next up, I don't know why the fuck Medion's so goddamn expensive. You can get shitty other versions for 50 cents, but the secret rare version, unlimited near mint, 7, and then you're like $20 for fucking the actual good value in the deck. This is what happens when people want shiny cardboard, to be honest with you guys, and it's a little bit disheartening, but I mean, this is what happens. It's from Photon Shockwave, and it's a very old secret rare. Next up, Ill Blood. Also, some reason this card still surprises me. I fucking hate zombies. This card's still one of the coolest looking cards in the game, though. Let's be real. This thing, first edition light plate, $7. You just want a good investment. Come pick up some first edition Ill Bloods and just sit on them. You'll be doing yourself a favor. This is your one safe investment by Robbie Cole. This will be something that will gradually become bought out over time, and $7 is pretty fucking cheap considering what he is. Next up, Cosmic Cyclones. Jesus Christ, these things were $25 last week. This is what happens when you go into a format where you need to be able to remove the key spell and trap cards. Twin Twister is a very good fucking card. We know that. Your mother knows that from last night when I was there. But to be completely honest with you guys, Cosmic Cyclones just the be-all, end-all to the format. So if you don't have these, you're gonna have a bad time. Next up, again, Gillen Duo. So I remember when these things were much more money, and it's really weird because these things seem a little bit too low. What are first editions going for? Oh, I love when we gotta go into page 2 for first. First edition Nearman's $10. Man. This card cannot be destroyed by battle. And then this card's controller takes any damage. Destroy this card. If you tribute summon a light fairy type monster, you can treat this card as 2 tributes. This card used to be the fucking shit, but they're only $7 worth of shit. Maximum Crisis is still the Maximum Crisis that it is. Diagrams, $95. Ash Blossoms down to $80. We did it. Masterpieces are under $30. These are right where they should be. Oh, look at that. These aren't $8 anymore. It's like we called that or some shit. This might be a good pickup. Maybe. At $3 a piece, why not? Why not? This I like these 2 cards, but I think they're priced appropriately right now. There's no real reason to want to pick them up. Now this you might want to pick up. This might be a 3-of very soon. And then, yeah, pick up 1 or 2 of these. Winky face. These shouldn't be $2. Next up, Transmodify. This was just something I kind of wanted to throw up as the hypothetical. You know, like, this card's $3 at the moment. It never got a common printing in the TCG. If you guys don't have a set of these, setting aside, go spend the $12 and pick up 3. Do yourself a favor, because this is one of those cards over time that Stargrails, Venus. Yeah, speaking of Venus, Agent of Venus. Let's search for Venus. It can't be that many cards. Oh, every Pokemon card named ever with Venusaur. Yeah, we're not looking for the agent. Moving along. D barriers are $31? $32? Jesus Christ. $32. Aight. Moving along. Solemn Strike OTSs are pick up 1 for $75. It's not bad. $30 a piece on strikes. I think they've settled for the format. Totally Awesome is under $32 now, coming in at young, very young, $31. How is my buddy Swap Frog doing for ultimates? Oh, Swap Frog ultimates are underneath 30. Oh, that is disappointing for the people that got those. Next up, Oracle of Zephyra, coming in at this card was like $8, and then it was like $7, and now it's $11 after I've sold them all. Because I'm like, you know what? You know, Link format killed Zephyra, blah 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 blah. Well, if you guys have these, sell them. These things are only going to crash. It's really sad to say that. I really want these to be good, but yeah, is what it is. Ghost Reaper. Pick these up. These might be good. What happens when you Ghost Cherries your opponent's Norden? I don't know. You probably win the fucking game. Ghost Ogres. Huh. That's very interesting. PGL3s are sold out. CT12s are like $5. Secrets are like $25 for first edition near mint. Not terrible. Moving along here. Solemn Scoldings, $5, $5. The way they should be. $5. Mist Archfiends. This was just something lolzy I wanted to show you guys. This thing's like $3 fucking for a fucking old ass secret. $3. Look at him. He's smiling. He knows he's shit. Also kind of pull up Dark Magicians. This was for the lols. $135. Fucking Dual Stories is less than the DDP. Like, that's hilarious. MFC Dark Magician Girls, like, you don't even know how much your Fristeds are. Fucking, they're expensive. Let's do it anyway. First editions. Hey, oh, lol. Yeah. Alright, we're moving along here. Seen too much. Dark Magic Circle coming in at $32 this week. Demise still $35. Hey, they're not 40 anymore. Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon still $20 every week. Nothing ever changes. Last but not least, nearing the Venture this week. Fucking Deck Lockdown, $4. Huh. Fossil Theme Deck Lockdown. Interesting. Winged Dragon in the Raw Sphere mode, still fucking $25 for some reason or another. And then just the last Zoodiac stuff here. These have kind of gone up. These are right where they were. These are... I'd pick up a couple of those. Well, I need to pick up a Tiger Mortar or two as well, first edition. Yeah, that's our market watch this week, guys. Zoo will go up this week. Ghost Reapers might go up. There's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff. Alright, guys. Deuce Arenas. Best of luck to everyone at the YCS. I'll see everyone.
That's not all, folks. Please subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Please check out my Cardfight Vanguard channel, VanCole40. You guys will get an insight on our playtesting sessions. And please check out the Zoodiac Duelist TV Twitch stream. That way you guys can follow the House of Champions and MCole40 interactions. Please check out MCole Games for all of your guys' trading card game needs. And if you guys enjoyed this content, please check out my Patreon in the description. Every bit helps to the creation of these videos. One step at a time in improvement, and that's the goal of this channel. Alright guys, have a good time, and thanks for watching.